Hey there. Look, I get it. Some nights, the kitchen feels like enemy territory. You're exhausted, your back aches, and honestly, the thought of juggling multiple pots and pans makes you want to just eat cereal for dinner. Again. But here's the thing. You don't have to choose between a real meal and your sanity. Tonight we're talking about 12 genuinely lazy one-pan dinners that require minimal effort but deliver maximum comfort. I'm talking about meals where you basically assemble things, walk away, and let the oven become your personal chef. No hovering, no constant stirring, no mountain of dishes mocking you afterward. So grab your favorite baking dish, get comfortable, and let's make dinner time something you can actually look forward to instead of dread. Number 1. Dump and bake ravioli. This is the meal that asks almost nothing of you. And I mean that with complete sincerity. The brilliance of this dinner is in its refusal to complicate your life. Here's what you do. Take frozen ravioli, whatever kind speaks to you that day. Cheese, meat, spinach, doesn't matter. Don't thaw them. Don't even think about thawing them. Just dump them straight into your baking dish, like you're tucking them into bed. Pour marinara sauce over the top. Not a delicate drizzle, a generous pour. The sauce is what keeps everything moist and prevents that sad, dried-out pasta situation nobody wants. Now the cheese, mozzarella, parmesan, or whatever's hanging out in your fridge. Scatter it across the top, like you're blessing the whole situation. Cover the dish with foil and slide it into a 375-degree oven for about 25 minutes. Then uncover it and let it go another 15 minutes until the cheese gets golden and bubbly. What you end up with looks like you actually tried. Melted cheese, rich sauce, tender pasta. And the best part? It reheats beautifully. Make it once, eat it twice. That's not being lazy, that's being efficient. Number 2. Sheet pan quesadilla bake. Traditional quesadillas require you to stand there, spatula in hand, flipping and hoping you don't send cheese flying across your stovetop. This version eliminates all of that unnecessary drama. Lay tortillas flat across your sheet pan. Just line them up like tiles. Sprinkle shredded cheese generously. This is not the time for portion control. Add your fillings. Leftover shredded chicken, black beans from a can, maybe some bell peppers if you're feeling ambitious. Nothing that needs actual cooking, just things that need warming. Top with another layer of tortillas. Press down gently and pop the whole thing into a 375-degree oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. The oven crisps both sides at once without you having to flip anything. Revolutionary, honestly. When it comes out, cut it into wedges like a pizza. Suddenly you're eating something that feels fun and satisfying without having stood guard over a stove. Serve it with salsa, sour cream, or just eat it plain. No judgment here. Number 3. One-pan ranch chicken and potatoes. This meal is for nights when you need something substantial but can't be bothered to monitor anything closely. Chicken thighs are essential here because they're forgiving. They don't dry out if you forget about them for a few extra minutes. They're the reliable friend of the poultry world. Toss chicken thighs onto your pan along with baby potatoes cut in half. Don't stress about making them all exactly the same size. We're cooking dinner, not entering a competition. Here's where it gets stupidly simple. Take a packet of ranch seasoning and shake it over everything like you're adding magic dust. Drizzle some olive oil so it all sticks together. That's it. That's the entire prep. Slide it into a 400-degree oven and walk away for 45 minutes. The chicken gets crispy on the outside, the potatoes soak up all those savory juices, and your kitchen starts smelling like you've been working hard all evening. You haven't, but nobody needs to know that. The beauty of this meal is its flexibility. If you get distracted and it goes an extra 10 minutes, nothing's ruined. The potatoes might even be better. This is dinner on your terms. Number 4. Sheet pan rotisserie chicken and stuffing bake. Let's be honest, buying a rotisserie chicken from the store isn't cheating. It's called being smart with your energy. Someone else did the hard work. You're just finishing the story. When you get home, tear that chicken apart with your hands. No knife required. Dark meat, white meat, crispy skin, throw it all in. This isn't the time for being precious about presentation. Make a box of stuffing mix, but here's the secret. Use chicken broth instead of water. That one swap transforms it from boring to, why does this taste like Thanksgiving? Spread the stuffing across your pan like a soft foundation. Nestle the chicken pieces on top so everything mingles as it bakes. If you have frozen vegetables, green beans, peas, whatever, toss a handful around the edges. Not because you're trying to win health points, just so there's something green on your plate. Bake it at 375 degrees for about 30 minutes. No stirring, no checking every 5 minutes. Just let it happen. What comes out tastes like comfort and effort, even though you barely lifted a finger. The stuffing gets slightly crispy on top, the chicken stays moist, and suddenly you're eating a meal that makes you slow down and actually enjoy it. Number 5. Lazy Veggie and Rice Casserole. This one sneaks vegetables into your life without making it feel like homework. Start with instant rice, the kind that cooks in the oven alongside everything else. No boiling water separately, we're not running a restaurant kitchen here. Mix the rice with broth, whatever frozen vegetables you have on hand, and a can of cream of mushroom soup. Yes, the canned stuff. It's there for exactly this reason. Stir it all together in your baking dish, cover with foil, and bake at 375 degrees for about 40 minutes. Uncover it, sprinkle some cheese on top if you're feeling it, and let it go another 10 minutes. What you get is creamy, comforting, and surprisingly filling. It's the kind of meal that feels wholesome without requiring you to chop 17 vegetables or stand over a hot stove. Number 6. Baked sausage and peppers. This is Italian comfort food that requires almost zero skill. Slice up some Italian sausages, sweet or spicy, your call, and toss them on a sheet pan with sliced bell peppers and onions. If the peppers and onions are already sliced from the freezer section, even better. Drizzle with olive oil, add some Italian seasoning, salt, and pepper. Toss everything together with your hands so it's coated. Spread it out in a single layer and bake at 400 degrees for about 35 minutes. The sausages get nicely browned, the peppers and onions caramelize and get sweet, and your kitchen smells absolutely incredible. Serve it over rice, with crusty bread, or just eat it straight from the pan. No one's watching. Number 7. Tuna noodle casserole, the lazy way. Tuna casserole gets a bad reputation, but that's only because people remember the bad versions. This one is actually good. Cook egg noodles until they're just barely done. They'll finish cooking in the oven. Drain them and toss them in your baking dish. Add canned tuna, drained, frozen peas, a can of cream of celery soup, and some milk. Stir it all together. Top with crushed potato chips or breadcrumbs mixed with a little melted butter. Bake uncovered at 375 degrees for about 25 minutes until it's bubbly and the top is golden. It's creamy, crunchy, comforting, and uses ingredients you probably already have. This is pantry cooking at its finest. Number 8. Greek chicken and potatoes. This meal tastes like you transported yourself to the Mediterranean without leaving your kitchen. Toss chicken pieces and potato wedges onto your pan. Squeeze fresh lemon juice over everything, or bottled, no judgment. Add olive oil, minced garlic, oregano, salt, and pepper. Throw in some cherry tomatoes and olives if you have them. Everything goes into a 425-degree oven for about 40 minutes. The potatoes get crispy, the chicken gets juicy, and the lemon makes everything taste bright and fresh. It's the kind of meal that makes you feel like you're taking care of yourself even on days when that feels hard to do. Number 9. Lazy beef and broccoli bake. Take the flavors of takeout and make them oven-friendly. Brown some ground beef in a skillet. Yes, this requires one extra pan, but it's quick. Drain it and put it in your baking dish with frozen broccoli florets, cooked rice, beef broth, soy sauce, and a little brown sugar. Stir it together, cover with foil, and bake at 375 degrees for 30 minutes. Uncover, add shredded cheese if you want, and bake another 10 minutes. It's savory, slightly sweet, and satisfying in that way that makes you forget you were tired. Number 10. Caprese Chicken Bake. This one feels fancy, but is embarrassingly easy. Place chicken breasts in a baking dish. Top each one with a slice of tomato, a slice of mozzarella, and a basil leaf. Drizzle with balsamic glaze and olive oil. Bake at 375 degrees for about 30 minutes until the chicken is cooked through and the cheese is melted. It looks beautiful, tastes fresh, and requires almost no effort. Serve it with pasta or a side salad, and suddenly you're eating like you have your life together. Number 11. Kielbasa, potatoes, and green beans. This is the definition of a throw-it-together meal. Slice kielbasa sausage into rounds. Toss it on a sheet pan with baby potatoes and fresh or frozen green beans. Drizzle with olive oil, add garlic powder, paprika, salt, and pepper. Roast at 400 degrees for about 35 minutes, stirring once halfway through if you remember. The kielbasa gets slightly crispy, the potatoes are tender, and the green beans pick up all those smoky, savory flavors. It's a complete meal on one pan with minimal cleanup. Number 12. Mexican chicken and rice bake. Last but absolutely not least, this one's a crowd pleaser even if the crowd is just you. Combine uncooked rice, salsa, black beans, corn, shredded chicken, rotisserie works great here, and chicken broth in your baking dish. Stir it all together. Cover tightly with foil and bake at 375 degrees for about 50 minutes until the rice is tender. Uncover, top with shredded cheese, and bake another 10 minutes. When you pull it out, it's like a burrito bowl that cooked itself. Top with sour cream, avocado, cilantro, or whatever makes you happy. It's filling, flavorful, and makes great leftovers. There you have it, 12 genuinely lazy one-pan dinners that don't require you to be a chef or have endless energy. These meals understand that some nights, just getting dinner on the table is the victory. No shame in that. Actually, there's wisdom in it. The key to all of these is giving yourself permission to take the easy route. Use pre-cut vegetables. Buy rotisserie chicken. Use canned soup. These aren't shortcuts. They're tools that help you take care of yourself when you're running low on steam. If you found this helpful, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you want more simple meal ideas that respect your time and energy. And drop a comment letting me know which one you're going to try first. I'd love to hear what works for you. Now go make yourself something good to eat. You've earned it.